Good morning friends. In this video we are going to read class 9 Behind the poem Wind. The poem Wind composed by Subramania Bharati. It is a very common name in Indian society. Firstly, we are going to read about the poet Subramania Bharati. He was an Indian writer, poet and journalist. He also did his best in Indian independence as an activist. He was a social reformer. Social reformer. He was born on 11 December 1882 and left the world on 11 September 1921. Sir Subramania Bharati is a pioneer of modern Tamil poetry. He is considered as one of the greatest Tamil poet of the modern era. Tamil poet of the modern era. Most of his works were on religious, political and social themes. As you have read that he was a writer, poet, journalist, Indian independence activist and social reformer. So all his works related to religious, political and social themes. Now come to the poem The Wind. The theme of the poem. In this poem, the wind blows strongly and causes a lot of destruction. The question is that how can we make friend with it? Means how can we control it? As you know that we cannot control the natural phenomenon. So why the poet has written such sentence here? In science you might have read a word, adaptation and acclimatization. Somewhat this is also the same with that. How can we make friend with it? It means we will have to accept the situation and we will have to develop the tendency according to the need of the nature. The poet says, actually the poet requests to the wind not to do that what the wind does. He says that, wind, come softly. Don't break the shutters of the window. Don't scatter the paper. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. There, look, what you did. You threw all them down. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Poking fun, making fun at weaklings. Weaklings here means weak people, weak things. Frail crumbling houses. Means you are the destructive one for the frail crumbling houses, weak houses. Crumbling doors, crumbling rafters. Rafters means beam which supports the roof. Crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling leaves, crumbling hearts. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. Winnows, to separate the heavier grain from lighter husk. Crushes them all means diminishes them all, ruin them all. Again the poet says, he won't do what you tell him. He won't do what you tell him. Through these lines, poet wants to suggest us what to do. He says that the wind do not do what you tell him to do. So, come, let us build strong homes. Let us join the doors firmly. Practice to firm the body. Make the hearts steadfast, means constant. The poet suggests us to do this, and the wind will be friend with us. The wind blows out weak fires. It can destroy the weak only. He makes strong fires, roars and flourish. If we are strong, then the wind also will be friend to us. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. Means we should try our level best to be strong. In this way, we can fight everything. We can gain everything. Now, these are the words: shutters, panes of irons, and wood to open and close the window. Scatter, to stretch, poking fun, to make fun or to teach someone. Frail means weak stems, crumbling, breaking, rafters, sloping, being supporting the roof. Winnows, blow grain free of chaff. Chaff means husk, separate the grain from husk. Crushes, diminishes, steadfast, constant. Flourish, to get strong. A little summary is given here on the board. You may see. In this poem, the poet requests the wind to blow softly. Means in first stanza, he does his request. He requests wind to blow softly and not to break the shutters, throw the books from the shelf and scatter them. These are the activities done by the wind, but the wind does not listen to him. It throws the books, tears the pages, and brings rain again. These are the destructive for us. So, the poet says that the wind god makes fun of all weak things, houses, bodies, herds, etc. The wind crushes them all. It is the nature of the wind. So, the poet suggests to make our houses strong, bodies and hearts firm. If we become strong, the wind will become our friend. It crushes the weak, but strengthens the strongs. If we want to be friends with wind, we must be strong ourselves. In our real life also, everywhere, we should try our level best to be strong. Otherwise, we will be separated from the society, we will be separated from our main work, or we will be thrown away like a husk from the heavier grain everywhere. So, student, read the poem carefully, learn the meanings and complete the exercises. Other material will be given to you by me in the notes. Thank you.